Left in the Field Outdoors is brought to you by these fine sponsors. Not only are they great products, but they're great partners to Left in the Field Outdoors. And our major sponsor today is Rocky Boots. It's not just boots. All the camo you see me wearing on this show is made by Rocky. Hey everybody, this is Brian Kightlinger with Left in the Field Outdoors, and it is the first week of August. And I'm out here today on my property, and we just installed a vertical grapevine, but what I've done is I've doctored it up with some fake leaves and everything, but we have it attached to this tree. We're going to put a mock scrape in below, and this is right in a small apple orchard that we have. There's a water tub here behind it, 110-gallon water tub behind it as well. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to doctor this up to get it ready for the gland lure that we're going to put on it. So stay tuned and watch how we do this. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these saws, and I'm going to cut some channels in the grapevine, just real small. They go across horizontally. And this is where I'm going to, in these channels, put the Wicked Wick pre-orbital stuff from Smokey's. And then I'm going to do the same thing back up here, a little higher up. And I'm going to do a few more up higher. And since this is natural grapevine, this goes very easily. And then what I'm going to do up here is I'm going to put forehead gland lure up here. So horizontal cuts in the grapevine down low for the Wicked Wicks, horizontal cuts up higher for the forehead, and then I'm going to put preorbital on these fake leaves, and then down in the bottom here in my scrape I'm going to put some buck interdigital. Okay, so the next step, this is Smokey's Wicked Wicks compound, and you can see there's a stopper in here. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to unstop this, and again you can see I'm wearing rubber gloves since I'm touching everything, and I'm going to get just a little bit in my stopper, and I'm going to turn this so that I can just drip some in each of the horizontal lines. You can see I'm not adding a bunch or a ton, and it's going to soak in there. So that's the Wicked Wicks compound. Next I'm going to add the forehead gland lure. So here's my Smokey's forehead gland lure, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get some forehead gland lure. And again, I'm going to start and just get some inside of the horizontal marks. Again, not a lot. A little goes a long way, especially with the grapevine. It's going to soak it in. Okay, so now I have two parts of it, forehead and the Wicked Wicks. Now I'm going to use the buck interdigital gland lure, and in my scrape you can see below where I have it all dug up. Okay, I'm just going to put it in here like a deer has been standing here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to give it a little bit of life, give this mock scrape a little bit of life. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to hang a camera so we can see how this works, you know, and what's going to be traveling through this area. So that's what we're going to do next, and we'll finish up here in just a minute. All right, so what we did is we set up this new Celllink from Spy Point with this Force 11D regular camera. The Celllink actually just turns this regular trail camera into a cellular camera, and now I'll be able to receive all the pictures from this particular camera on my cell phone through the Spy Point app. What we did was we focused the camera on the middle between the water hole and the vine that we hung, and we're hoping to get pictures of deer coming from the west towards this way to get some water and to hit the hanging vine. So you know, if you're looking for something new, Celllink by SpyPoint, right now Field & Stream has them on sale for $49.99, and they hook up to any regular camera that you have and turns that camera into a cellular camera. So this is Brian Kightlinger, left in the field outdoors. Okay, hanging vines we put in today, and the installation of the Celllink SpyPoint. We'll start posting pictures whenever we start to get them. Left in the field outdoors, God bless.